He's on my little gray sofa over there.
Chilling out.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, somebody said they could Matt reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He's the guy.
I'm actually here. But the thing is, this is what's funny. I tried to get these cameras to work just like with a straight connection, and they were going off and on. So I'm like, these are actually done through the OBS Ninja thing, which Jasmine and I might utilize in the future if we're not in the same location.
It's software for broadcasting.
Yeah. So hopefully everything's working right.
Yeah. We don't know if the sound will go out.
Yeah, we're not sure if everything's synced up correctly. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. And we will be broadcasting again Tuesday for back in Florida. We'll be there by then, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Everyone says it seems perfect. Good sound, good picture. Excellent.
Oh, good. I even have the same painting here. Matt shipped it from Florida out here to California, so I could work on it.
I do stuff like that,
We
as
do
you well
stuff
know.
like that a lot. It's kind of ridiculous, but okay.
Yep. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Everyone's saying it looks great. Well, cool. Maybe we can have an awesome broadcast then, and I don't have to be preoccupied. Some things are weird. For example, you guys know the cute little animations that Brandon and I worked on. They hide behind the windows that are in the camera. Now, I don't know how to pull them to the front, but I can work on that.
Is it like in different layers? And
yeah, even the cute little emojis like in the room. If they go behind the camera thing. I'm not sure how to fix that, or if that's I don't know how to layers.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I don't.
My experience with this stuff is
I have no idea.
just weird. So they'll bounce around, but they'll bounce up underneath the thing. But it will never block your screen, I guess.
Well,
I don't know.
Good. I mean, that's the important thing more than the little pictures. Now, I do have my camera over on the side. Next time we broadcast, I'll make sure it's over on this side. Because I know
next time we broadcast from here.
From here, yeah. Well, in Florida, it's always set up on that side.
Yeah. So
my hand won't block.
This same technology, the OBS Ninja stuff, that we're using here, we could use on the go. For example, if we got our iPhones out, and we could use the OBS Ninja, and we could Jasmine could have a screen, I could have a screen, and we could walk around as this as you all watched it. So we could I don't know, go for a walk on the beach or something.
That would be so
I don't know
fun.
what the connection would be like.
I have no idea.
But we could give it a try.
Yeah, you can't really tell yet. We're going to change some things so we can move the camera around a bit too in the future, so you can see like next to the window. Here out my window, I can see the ocean from where I'm at. I can see people swimming at the beach, and there's like boats and all sorts of crazy stuff going on.
We can spy on people.
You totally can.
All we want to do is spy
I do have my wilderness binoculars. But we've seen dolphins and seals and sea lions and turtles and all sorts of crazy stuff. Jellyfish everywhere.
Oh man,
Just like
Long Beach.
lot.
Long Beach is incredible. Yeah.
We're really enjoying our time here. We do go back to Florida in a few hours.
So it is noon here.
Yeah.
So we're even further back than from you Brits that we were before.
Our friends there in the UK are.
Yeah, it's wacky nunu.
It is wacky nunu.
Why so far away in time, Sag? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Is it you're a Sagittarius, yeah?
Yeah, maybe. I'm a time traveler? Ain't nothing wrong with being nosy. I don't know, Farabelle. There can be issues.
Nosy?
Oh, we were talking about neighbors. And I was saying I like to spy on people.
I mean, if I would.
Oh, the people here love to be spied on, right?
They couldn't close their windows.
But no, California is great. It is. You know what I think that if we grew up in the Midwest, Jasmine.
Yes.
And you went to California as a kid, but you only came in the dead summer, right?
Yeah, I pretty much we come in the summertime.
Okay, so there's this idea that California is super hot, but I'm from Florida.
Yeah.
Or I am now. I've been there
in Florida most
for darn near 20 years. No, not quite most.
Oh, I have.
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah, half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll eventually get there. That's how time works. And but California is chilly.
It's cold.
It's chilly. I don't know how these people are swimming.
Freezing
swimming in the beach
I can
across
see
the
people
way.
paddleboarding on those stand-up things right now, and yeah, I would be freezing.
Yeah, so I've grown in Florida has tempered me like a wonderful sword in a like a dwarven forge, and made me hot and resistant, but except to cold. So I've become a wimp.
Yeah, no, I'm very resistant to heat, but not cold. Well,
that's what I meant to backwards.
My studio here has neither
I'm not resistant
heating
to cold
or cooling, so yeah, hopefully it will stay a nice temperature forever, and then I'll be okay.
But yeah, we haven't had to turn on the AC here or anything.
We don't have AC.
Do we have AC?
We do not have AC.
We don't have AC.
We don't have
It's
AC, and we don't have heat other than the
fireplace.
Other than the fireplace.
Really?
I have 2 fireplaces. Yeah.
I don't know how this place works.
I know, it's very. My studio's in the top of a marina building, so we're on top of where boats and things are. But we don't have heating or cooling. But we do have 2 fireplaces, so that's cool.
Shaylee said a fireplace bulu pogorse.
That sounds like something
that
Shaylee would say.
That makes a lot of sense.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Bulu porgese.
Is that Portuguese?
I don't know. It sounds like one of the Latin languages.
I was gonna say it
Sounds like one of the Romance languages. I sense the love in it. Porgese. Bulu porgese. That sounds like a good
Could be Italian.
Yeah. It sounds like a dish. Wow, you sound so right. Shaylee, you're crazy. Shaylee's funny.
Yeah, she's great.
We miss our kitties.
Oh, we miss our kitties, but our pet sitter is great and sends us little photos of them throughout the day, which is much appreciated.
So we dig the kitties, but we miss the kitties.
Getting the kitties out here in California, at least sometime, part of the time.
Yeah, in the end, I'm not sure.
We're going to be kind of in both places back and forth a lot, so.
I don't know where. I mean, it's funny. So some of the challenges we have here are
here in California.
Or I don't have a car here.
I don't drive at all.
So we have to Uber places or walk. But
previously you just rented a car, but it's getting kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
You rent a car twice a week. I mean, it's stupid.
Sounds like an awesome place for Jasmine's submarine. Totally.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So this piece, like Jasmine had me ship here because I couldn't take it on the plane. If you guys don't know, it's a few things going on here.
In my painting?
Yeah, so I told people they had to bear with us today.
I already
and that
made
was
that
the
joke.
I hate you.
Oh,
you're not allowed to.
Your
no.
Joke before you took it.
Yep.
Okay.
Darn it. So yeah, bear with us. This is California Bear.
It is. He's that bear who's on. Oh, do we have any of those bags up here? Oh.
Hey, Wild Elf Fairy, thank you for subscribing 25 months in a row. Wild Elf Fairy, that is exactly 1 month over 2 years.
It is.
I know how time works.
I do too. But yeah, the California state flag has a lovely grizzly bear that's on it. And
does that tickle her bum when you do that?
Pardon?
Does it tickle her bum?
Oh, probably.
When you do that?
I don't know if she really got clothes on.
Does she giggle?
Well, she's kind of like Lady Godiva. Well, she's protesting a tax hike, right? Isn't she, Lady Godiva?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
so
I
don't think she's giggling. I think it's more like Cersei and like being shamed in Game of Thrones or something.
A little bit like that.
Then a bit of a giggle, but.
So Baticula, or like maybe it's like cross between Betty and Dracula. Or maybe like a Betty White if Betty White was Dracula. I like that. Okay. I love your art. I've been a fan for your work for at least 17 years.
Oh, wow.
I think it was either online or at Hot Topic. I can't remember. I can't remember anything past 3 weeks ago, Baticula, so you're beating me.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you for coming and see me here on Twitch. Happy to see you.
Yeah, and hey, Baticula, feel free to give us a follow. Hit that heart button wherever you see it. And type in the chat !raffle, ! raffle, and get a chance to win a Voodoo and Green Pin.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that for both hours.
For both the raffles.
Because
I've got them here.
We've got them here. Yeah.
I've got those are your prizes. Eventually, we'll be getting the regular prize stuff that we would have in both places. And we're doing our Tuesday broadcast. What is that? Day after tomorrow, and that will be from Florida. So
yeah,
that will be more of a regular one. And the kitties will be there, but sometimes the kitties will be here, and sometimes I'll be here. We're setting it up too, so that sometimes Matt could, for example, be in Florida, and I could be here in California, and we would still be broadcasting. Normally, you'd be seeing Matt type, Matt talk, but you'd see me painting.
Right.
As usual, Matt just wouldn't be in the vicinity, I think, is how it would work.
Oh, God, thank God. Mr. Ed Stiletto says, I'm close at 15 years following.
Oh, for heaven's sake. So we are having the 24th anniversary of Strangeling.com.
Gee whiz.
Is July, so that's like a week from now, and that's when we're going to be doing the our 24th anniversary pin promotion. Do I have one of those little fellas here, baby?
Which one?
The little dragon.
Yeah, I think it's down by your hand. By your book on top of your book. The one that without the...
No.
The one that doesn't have the... Really? He's not there?
No, I think that was one you took away. And
left. Did I take it away?
I don't know. Well, I
thought I brought that.
You didn't take all of them out.
Gee, where'd it go?
I don't know. I'm wanting to show off the pin that is the anniversary pin, since we were talking about it's been the 24-year thing. Well, maybe it is down there. You can peek.
No, I don't see it there. I only see the green voodoo.
Oh, is he over by my big computer monitor, maybe? Like,
I don't know. Anyway, you'll see him.
Okay. Well, yeah, anyways. Well, I've got him in Florida, I know, so I can show him on Tuesday. Or also, I did post a picture of him up on my Patreon.
Oh, that's not him.
Didn't I? Yeah. I posted a picture of him up on my Patreon.
Yeah, you did.
The Midsummer Dragon
You showed him last time we did a...
Okay, alright. Anyways, that little guy will be the one that is the free pin that we're sending with every order placed during the whole month of July at Strangeling.com, as long as it's $25 or over, right? The order.
Yeah, $25.
That means it. Yeah, and you don't have to do anything special. It isn't a code. You don't have to add them to your shopping cart. We just basically manually stick a pin in an order when you buy it. So you don't have to do anything. Just place an order when it's July. And we start doing that at July, like at midnight, right? Like when it's the last day of June at midnight turns into the first day of July.
Yes, we're all the people who, waited till the last minute will get theirs.
Yeah, and then that's when it ends, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, and that's when it would end. Would be when July turns into August. Yeah.
So, yeah, everyone's like talking in the room about when they first became a fan.
Oh,
Miss Red Sleva says 15 years following. Siren Moonbee says since Red Ribbon Fairy.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Been a fan since Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. That's Leela. Going to Lurky whilst making some dinner. Okay. Shaylee.
Have your fine Lurky.
Oh, I'm so sorry, doll. I've got some bad news to share.
Uh-oh.
Miss Red Stilettos. Oh, maybe she's talking to her friend now.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry somebody has bad news. Oh, I've got good news. Last time, I remember I was waiting. My stepdad was doing his surgery during our last Twitch broadcast,
yes.
And my mom was texting me during it, and he's doing great. So, surgery went good, and he's back at home and doing well. And we're going there to Kansas City, and we'll see him just in a couple days, because we're going to be there on 4th of July. So we are... So we're going to Florida at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow for a little while, and then we're going to Kansas City for 4th of July.
Yeah.
And then I'm going from Kansas City back to California.
Yeah, and I've been here back in. So when did we come here together?
We came here together. What day was that?
Wednesday.
It was right after Twitch, yeah.
Well, the Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
Then
Monday after the last Twitch.
So then I've already been back to Florida and back here since then.
Uh-huh. You sure have.
I didn't want to miss my comedy class.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, Shaylee, people are talking about when they found Jasmine's art or became a fan.
Yeah. For the first time.
For the first time, because you can re-become a fan. It's like, I'm not a fan today, and then you wake up, I'm a fan again!
Yep, lose faith in me.
I'm Miss Fanigan. Sorry.
Wow.
What's in this coffee?
No kidding.
Oh, but, so last night was fun.
Yes! Hey, we've done a couple of fun events since we've been here.
So yeah, I've seen, these are some comedians that I've seen recently in the LA area.
Yeah.
We've seen Maria Bamford. She's great.
We saw her at the Dynasty Typewriter.
Yes,
And Brandy Posey opened for her.
Yes, she's very good.
I like Brandy Posey.
She's
seen from Lady to Lady podcast. Yeah, anyways, go ahead.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr. Everybody knows Bill Burr.
Anthony Jeselnik.
Everybody knows him. I've certainly
Pete
seen
Holmes.
him before. Pete Holmes. Love him.
And we also saw Beth Stelling.
And Beth Stelling. That might have been one of my favorites last night was Beth Stelling. I like her a lot. Beth Stelling. She has a special on, is it Netflix or HBO that does hers? I forget.
It's Netflix.
Netflix, okay.
Bad Apples, I remember that. Wow.
Oh, wow, that was forever ago, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't any 24 years ago, but that's a while ago.
Once a strangeling, always a strangeling, says Baticula.
Aw.
Safe travels. They don't have to be safe. They just have to be on time.
They just have to be on time.
I don't care if they're safe or not. They can hang me out the window for a while.
I've been on airplanes that were duct taped together before, haven't you, Maddie?
How do you like Anthony Jeselnik? With applause and laughter.
I like him.
Oh, I think he's great. I think people take him too seriously, but I think he's fantastic.
I think people forget that people are
that it's
joking.
comedy. Yeah.
Like, by the way, I'm joking.
No, he is a.
By the way, this
some
is
people
a
really
of a bear. It's not a real bear. Yeah. Well, some people.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Any update on any Florida appearances?
The biggest update we have probably is we are very confident that MegaCon is for sure going on.
MegaCon.
So MegaCon is going to be one of our big shows this year. That is the weekend. I know it's the weekend of the 14th of August in Orange County Convention Center in Orlando. So that will be our next big one for sure. I am supposed to be doing some sort of signing event at the Pop Gallery kiosk at Disney Springs at some point. I don't know what day or time that is yet. When I know, I will tell you for sure. But MegaCon for sure is the next big convention event. So that is what is it? That Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or is it Thursday, Friday? Is it 3 days?
I have to look it up.
No, I forgot. It's been so long.
MegaCon.
And we'll have 3 special pins for MegaCon too.
MegaCon.
Those are being worked on right now. So since we're pretty sure it's going on, I am making special pins. Specifically for MegaCon.
It starts on the 12th, August 12th through the 15th. So that's 4 days.
12th through the what day?
15th.
Through the 15th. Okay.
1-5.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to be there?
Me.
Besides us.
Hopefully.
Starts on Thursday. Okay, so it's Thursday through Sunday?
Okay, so it's okay.
Whatever. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be there. And then not long after that, is it 2 weekends after that? 3 weekends after that is it will be Labor Day weekend is Dragon Con Atlanta. Pretty confident that one's going on. We're booked in it either way. The same weekend that it is Dragon Con, that Labor Day weekend, is when the Kansas City Renaissance Festival starts. We will have a special pin for that. In Dragon Con, we have 3 pins in the works for that one as usual. What else is coming up?
Red Rabbit Lisa says, welcome to the West Coast.
Thank you.
Oh, and thanks for the resubscription, Gadgets. Appreciate it. And Leela's looking forward to
UK.
Glastonbury.
Yeah, I was going to say Glastonbury is, of course, coming up. That is in October. It's near the end of October. I forget which weekend. I knew it at one time because I already booked that Airbnb.
And Scarlett says she'll be at Dragon Con, but not be able to attend MegaCon.
Ah.
Well, that's okay.
Dragon Con's a good one.
That's kind of a lot of travel there if
No kidding.
you'd be doing it.
Especially after a year of not doing travel, not doing conventions. I'm happy people are able to come to any of them. I mean, that's awesome.
Siren Moonbee says, I will be at Glastonbury after my new shiny hip replacement.
All right.
Will we get
I
to
hope
see
it's
it?
Extra shiny. Yeah.
Is it? Will you be like
Get it in
RoboCop?
rose gold. Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
That's great. I'm glad you're getting that.
Leela says, we haven't been on a long journey since 2019.
Yeah.
Remember Channel, Leela.
Channel, Leela. We were talking about this last time, weren't we? Well, we hadn't been on much for long journeys at all until we came out here to California, of course.
Yeah. We like Samwise and Frodo. It's like, we've never been this far away from home. Shut up, Frodo. Shut up, Samwise.
No, is this zoomed out good? Can you see the part I'm working on? This is hard to finagle.
I think I can see it.
Okay, well, I'm moving it around. Well, it seems like I'm working on the bear, but on the back, and I didn't.
Yeah, I can see it. Bear rump.
Bear rump.
Oh, Leela's building up the courage for the channel.
Yeah.
You know what?
You can get the 3D glasses that show all the underwater critters for kids.
Yeah, and also NyQuil.
Or NyQuil.
Take an Ambien.
Oh, no, they're in England. They've got, what is that? That stuff people always buy.
I don't know.
Oh, it's like codeine. Whatever it is. Don't take that.
Pop a sleeping pill.
The channel's not all that long, though. It's not like going on a long airplane flight.
I thought it was
like...
exciting, and we had a tea time.
Oh, yeah. Well, we had a good seats on it, and yeah, they brought us a little vegan tea time with like little cucumber sandwiches and tabbouleh or something. I forget what they brought. It was good.
Oh yeah, and the carts are great too that come by.
Yeah.
You feel like you're in some sort of
Hogwarts
not quite
Express.
as good Hogwarts Express, but because you don't eat animated frogs. I don't think I could have done that anyway.
Well, you're a vegetarian.
No, but he wasn't a frog. He was magically animated.
I know.
It's just like that. That's pretty gross. Would you eat a snake that was wriggling around, but it was not? It was magically animated and made out of chocolate?
The only food I've really eaten that moves around would be something like Pop Rocks, kind of, right? I'm trying to think. Or something bubbly.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you take into account texture when you bite into a chip or crisp, as Brits would say. It's all crunchy and weird.
Oh, and chewing gum or something.
No, I'm talking about something that feels alive in your mouth while you're chewing it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The only thing that moves of its own volition would be something bubbly.
Yeah, I love Pop Rocks. Remember that urban legend
Yes.
about... Maybe you guys in the room remember this urban legend.
Yes, I do.
If you swallowed Pop Rocks and drank a Coke, that you'd blow up.
Okay.
I don't know if they meant blow up like as in dynamite or blow up as in Violet Beauregard. Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's a eating mishap. Maybe that's where they're getting from. It's chocolate. I would eat my own head covered in chocolate. While it's wriggling around? I don't know. I think that'd bother me. But then you'd get like this little picture of a wizard on the back of your collectible.
Yeah.
Which was like baseball cards for them.
It's true.
Hey Daria, how's it going?
Hey.
I went to high school with a girl named Daria. But not the one from the cool cartoon.
I watched the cartoon.
She was cool though. I liked her.
I liked her friend Jane. Also.
No, the real Daria too was cool. The real Daria.
Oh, the Daria that you knew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had never known anyone with that name.
Huh.
And then suddenly there's a cartoon.
That's funny. Probably better.
Daria Lynn says, I love that cartoon. Yeah, it's good. You know, it kind of made a comeback, I think, during COVID.
Yeah, well, I think one of the streaming services showed it.
It's good.
Outside when I moved
Before we even use the term emo, that's kind of what she was.
Yeah.
Do you need me to tighten anything, or
Well,
you got it?
I need to get... I'd like to get more of the painting in the screen.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But it can't get further away, really. Does it?
Okay.
I think it's because it's at the other angle.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
And it's closer probably to you than normal. I don't know.
It'll be... I'll
I think
it
it looks fantastic from this angle.
Oh, I think
Like,
for our first try,
yeah.
it's fine. But I'd like to try to get her face, and at the same time working on the bear, but because I'm kind of working on both at the same time. But I don't want
Okay,
to
Mary Kay says, never been to Dragon Con. How's it compared to MegaCon? I would say MegaCon is like an afternoon. Compare it to like...
It's big.
It's big. It's more like going to a comic book
store.
store and there's some costumes versus Dragon Con, which is almost lifestyle.
Yeah, there's more just media and lifestyle stuff at Dragon Con, where MegaCon is more comic book and
But you'd get
there's lots of both.
MegaCon is
big.
Right. Dragon Con is everything MegaCon is plus more.
Yeah, but MegaCon is very big. It's one of the larger ones.
It's the one people travel from states away to go to.
Yeah, they both are.
Yeah, but Dragon Con more so.
Yeah.
MegaCon, I would say, is just is Orlando's premier Comic-Con.
I think that's what they call them.
Yeah, that's absolutely what it is. Dragon Con is in Atlanta, but it's kind of it's its own thing.
Yeah, people will go there from everywhere.
Sure.
But MegaCon gets almost as many people now. So I think
I imagine the people are going to be insane there.
it's going to be strange doing it after COVID, after not having done them for a while.
Yeah, it will be. Gosh, it feels like we've been doing this longer than a half hour. It's 12:29.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so weird. It's like lunchtime here. I'm used to it like being nighttime.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, sorry so early, guys, but it's really the same time that we'd normally do it. It's just on a Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll figure out if it's like better to do them on weekends or we want to start doing them different days a week. Because some people don't get to see us who have regular jobs, on weekdays. So I don't know.
Hey, Red Rabbit Lisa, are you our Lisa?
Our Seattle Lisa?
Well, she says Paul asked, is MegaCon bigger than ShakaCon?
Oh! that probably is Lisa then, if she's talking Paul. Although I do.
You could just say, are you from
Paul,
Seattle, Lisa?
Seattle Lisa.
Then I'll know.
Do you have kitty cats on your feet, Lisa?
I'm excited for Dragon Con. We're moving from Michigan to Georgia at the end of July. ShakaCon,
nice.
ShakaCon, ShakaCon.
Are you cable guy?
No. Okay. I can't wait for Dragon Con. Sadly, we only make it on... Oh, that is Lisa. Okay. Sadly, we can't... We can only make it on Monday. That was like 2 years ago, Angela, right? Well, I'm going to make all 8 days of MegaCon and Dragon Con.
I think I probably will. I don't know. I'm trying to think. There's no reason I wouldn't. The only time I've missed Dragon Con was one day I missed, one time I was sick, and the other time I had to leave a day early because of the hurricane and I had to fly to Florida.
And we were just talking about Lisa. Lisa.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, we were literally talking about Lisa.
This morning, right? Or was it
I think it was either yesterday or the day before. My days are blurred, but we were talking about you.
We were. It was nice.
It's always nice in a good way. Maybe you could come visit us sometime, Lisa.
Yes.
That'd be awesome. Lisa's definitely one of our IRL friends.
Yeah. We've known Lisa forever.
Yeah. She is friends with Alex.
Oh, yes.
And what's Alex's website? Do you know? Or does she have one right now?
Cherry Bones still.
Let me see.
Sure. Find out. She's on Insta. So.
It's a Cherry Bones tattoo.
No.
Let me see.
If you just search Alexandria Sandlin.
Yeah, that's probably Alexandria. What's that? We call her Alex.
We do call her Alex. Or I call her Small Girl, which was her name on
We call her Small Girl a lot.
Like 20 years ago.
Brookhaven College? This is the wrong person, Jasmine.
I'm sorry.
Cherry Bones, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to link you to our friend Alex's stuff because we miss her too.
Yeah, some of you might know her. She used to also, before she just did her own artwork, she had a gallery called the 8 and Sand Gallery in Seattle. And I had a couple shows there. And she's an artist, of course, herself. She's been in some of the 78 Tarot projects. Some of you guys might know us both from those.
Oh, they're going to go up for a New Jersey trip, Angela is. Well, how fun, Angela.
Have fun.
How about Emerald City Comic Con 2022?
Oh, I might be at one of at some future Emerald City.
Yeah, things might change quite a bit in 2022.
I've been invited as a guest to a lot of shows, and we have somebody handling some of my bookings now. So I might be out at some more events at conventions I haven't been to before, starting next year. So that's exciting. And then, of course, now we've got the studio out here in California, so we'll be doing some more West Coast ones and just Western United States ones too. I know maybe Salt Lake City Comic Con might be one we'd be doing. Comic Con San Diego. What is that one in LA that they were talking about?
I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff, and now that stuff's reopening, there's probably just going to be more. So it makes me very, very happy.
Shaka Khan.
No more Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. I feel for you. And I love you. Boinga, boinga, boinga. No? Alright. Maybe. I guess I tried. The 78 Tarot shows a lot of different artists' talents. Yes.
It really does.
It does.
Those are fun. I didn't get to be in the last one or two. It was mostly when I was sick and then trying to catch up. But those are always good. A lot of my friends, some of the people I've known in there forever. Like since I was in school. Putting some pretty kind of green lights in the bear that are kind of reflecting off that are going to match the horizon line of the sky back here.
That sky is crazy.
Yeah. You know, you can see outside a little bit, can't you? Out the, on my camera. Where my hand is there.
Oh yeah, you can see the tree below.
That's funny.
So we're about 5 stories in the air, are we?
At least, yeah.
Yeah. How are the kitties with traveling?
They're some of them are better than others.
Sunshine will throw up every time.
Yeah, she'll throw up, but she'll throw up before we even start traveling. It's like once we put her in the carrying case. So there's nothing we can really do about that.
Hey, Raphael's here.
Hey, Raphael.
This guy's always at Dragon Con.
He's often at Dragon Con, yeah.
Nice to see you on a Saturday.
Yeah. Love from California. Briefly.
Yeah, we're in California, Raphael, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Right now.
At the moment. We'll be in Florida this time tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess we will.
We?
Jeez.
Yeah. What
Man.
the heck?
Stupid Uber.
Uber? Uber is not taking us to Florida.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Can you imagine that?
Damn, that's a long Uber.
When they get the little alert, it's like a couple in Long Beach wants to go all the way to Florida.
Disneyland.
Oh my God! I've been planning a trip in Florida. Isn't this fortunate? No, it's not. How far will an Uber take you?
Uber? I don't know.
Hey, does anyone ever tested that?
Is there a rule about like how far an Uber can take you?
I don't know. I kind of want to test
I've
it.
taken taxis ridiculously far before in my life.
Yeah.
Because I don't drive and stuff happens, but I've taken about a 3 or 4 hour taxi ride a couple of times.
My friend took one from DC to New York.
Okay, that's not awful.
Holy cow.
What? That's...
The price!
Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah.
That would be way more than an airline ticket.
Yeah, I've spent 400 pounds on a taxi before. So what's that in dollars? I mean, Jesus.
I don't know. It's a few kilos.
Yeah.
I don't know how money works.
I know, baby.
Someday I'll figure it out.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I won't.
We don't know.
So anyway, I I need a Jeep. I want a Jeep. I want to tell you guys something.
I need to hire employees and you need to...
I want to tell you guys something. I want a Jeep. I wanted a Jeep before I met Jasmine. And I had like vans and crappy cars and more vans for art and holding art.
Oh,
and then vans for holding art. And then after that I got a van for holding art. Mm-hmm. Well, out here it's not as important. So I want a Jeep. They got mountains out here. There's desert out here.
Yeah.
I can roll around.
Yeah, we need the van for the Florida house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Red Rabbit Lisa says, I was stuck in a taxi for 11 hours going to the airport after a typhoon.
Gosh, that's terrifying.
Typhoon.
Lisa. Oh my gosh, that is awful.
You and your silly words.
I remember she talking about that or posting about that. Yeah, jeez.
A Rick's Accident says, hello and welcome to California.
Hi, thank you.
When you travel, do you get cat sitters? Yes, we do.
We do, yeah. We've got one right now who's great and send us photos throughout the day what the cats are doing.
Oh my god, I almost peed my pants. One was so funny.
Huh?
I almost peed my pants.
Oh god,
one was so funny.
That one with sunshine.
Okay, so here's, I'll try to describe it. So
oh my god, I wish I had.
It's sent to us an email form, and I scrolled down and I was like, oh, there's sunshine there. And scrolling down further, I didn't know it was the same photo. Suddenly, Gamera, who must have been like 1 inch from the photo, we see this giant picture of scary ass Gamera. Oh my god.
It was not intentional, but one of the funniest.
It's hilarious.
Ever. And Gamera, of course. Close up Gamera with her eyes going in opposite directions. And,
yeah, but she's a good little kitty.
But yeah, Twitch. 2 days from now, Tuesday, we'll be doing Twitch, and the kitty cats will be there then.
Yep.
And then later this year, they'll be here in California.
My husband was on a flight that had to land in Cincinnati.
I'm sorry.
They put him and a couple other people in a taxi and drove them to the airport in Indianapolis.
Oh.
Alright.
That's no good. I don't like that.
Amy says, I love California, and Red Rabbit Lisa says Japan.
Japan?
Oh, that's when you were in the typhoon.
The typhoon, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Yeah, Lisa's quite the traveler.
Oh, yeah, she goes all sorts of cool places. Like Hong Kong and stuff.
Oh, it was cute to see the Gammy. She's a naughty kitty.
Oh, I know. I love seeing our kitties out there. But, again, some of the time they do travel with us, and depending if we're at a certain place for a while, if like with, let's say, talk about California here, if we figure out, oh, we're going to be there more of the days of the next 6 months and fewer in Florida, then we would move the cats out here and keep them sort of here and have the sitter here, so... I don't know.
Amy says, Jasmine, that current piece just glows.
Aw, thank you. I'm really enjoying this one. I like
you remember the
California bear? Huh?
What was the commercial? It glows. It shows that something hair. What was that? It was a commercial.
What decade was this from?
I don't know, but I think I liked a girl in it.
Oh.
Not Cover Lash. But I'm trying to think. Not Cover Girl.
Lash?
Trying to think of what it was.
You have the vaguest idea.
It glows. It shows that means something hair. What was it, man?
Cover Girl?
But I don't think Cover Girl.
Oh.
Cover Girl's just like a. Was it? Is it Cover Girl? That's maybe it was that. Wait, maybe it was a face. That's what it was. It glows. It shows that clean makeup face, not hair.
Clean makeup hair.
That girl, that Cover Girl.
That's probably an ad for Cover
I thought it said hair. It glows. It shows that clean makeup face. That's what it is. Sorry, I'm reminiscing here amongst myself, which I often do. Usually I'm talking to myself in a corner, and Jasmine's like, "What?" And I'm like, "I'm having a conversation." Jesus Christ, give me some space. This is important. I have to talk to myself. Sometimes I have to do it out loud. Raffle. Le Raffle. Amy Stafford's trying to get the French prizes out of us. She knows the secret code.
Yeah, I do have, I'm trying to think, I have one of my Oracle decks in French. That'd be a funny thing to give away as a prize. I have some of my like books and oracle decks that are in different languages. There's one that's in Japanese, which is cool.
Do you think we can find those?
I know where some are.
Oh, okay, yeah. If we can find those, yeah. I don't want them in the house. They just confuse me.
One I have, and then I think, well, maybe I want to have it. I don't know. I don't know what to do with stuff like that. If I kept one of everything I made, I wouldn't have room to live. Keep buying houses everywhere.
Yeah, those confuse me because I pick them up and I look through them and I can't read them, Jasmine.
I know.
You know, it's like, how am I supposed to get a reading off these cards? And these are ancient symbols or hieroglyphics or whatever. You and the good people at help me out, Blue Angel, yeah, Blue Angel Publishing. Whatever you guys came up with, it's some spooky stuff sometimes.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, LOL. Haha, we love you, Matt, and you're talking things out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's you got to. You know, sometimes you just got to go in a corner and talk to yourself. Give yourself a little pep talk. I find that helps. I'm sure. I mean, a lot of this is internal, right, Jasmine?
Internal dialogue?
You do this, not internal dialogue. I mean, that's a phrase that used in filmmaking and story.
I use it in the real world.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes we must vocalize this. Now, this is something that my mom did, and I noticed when I was younger. I didn't start doing this until about, like 10 years ago. That's when you started saying "what" at me, and I'm like, I'm just talking to myself.
No. Yeah.
But now it's I found it's a thing. So, it really helps. It really helps. Yeah, in the shower, my gosh, I feel like there's 3 people in there. Not in an exciting way, but you know, more like we're in Congress, you know. We're trying to come up with fun, interesting things.
I don't know where you're going with this one.
No, ideas in the shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have good ideas when I'm in the shower.
Oh, are you trying to get that French? No, wait. Are you trying to get that French prize there, Amy? It's exclamation point raffle.
Exclamation point raffle.
She's doing le raffle again.
Oh, no, it's an exclamation point. It's not a lowercase la.
Le raffle.
No, pretty. What's that?
Le raffle. Mon ami.
Kind of give them in big shaggy pieces that'll eventually kind of blend together.
Now, do you imagine this bear?
Yes.
He's roaming the countrysides, right?
Yes.
And he's got the little Godiva,
Yeah.
but this is California, though. You'd say
California.
it's California.
It's called California Godiva. I decided the name of it is
So Godiva is a true story.
It is a true story.
There's nothing. I think people often equate it with magic or something, but it's really just it's a statement. It's a statement.
The wife of some sort of public official in Coventry, England, who was protesting an unfair property tax, and then had run around naked to protest it. And
Amy said she has a French accent.
Very political painting,
Yeah.
Not really. Okay, what's that, babe?
Amy says she has a French accent. That's why she can't.
Oh.
The raffle. we love the raffle.
Let's
It's so
not do
good.
hilarious accents on my channel.
Okay, we won't.
Okay.
But she said it was her French accent. Don't prompt.
Gosh, can people hear the seagulls?
I don't know.
If the thing happens where one's like over the fireplace.
Oh, I forgot to shut the windows.
That's okay. I like them open when I'm here. Seeing as I don't have any heating or cooling, it's kind of nice to have the windows open. But if it ever gets to the point that it's annoying, or if like people like if there's like sirens or something, I don't know. It's pretty pleasant noises out there for the most part. There's a beach across the way, and you can hear like kids always playing at the beach.
Yeah, it goes right across the water.
Yeah, you can hear
the sound of the
children.
That is
thing.
that.
Yeah.
The sound when children are playing and it's like off in the distance, like not in your face, not in the same room, but when they're playing off in the distance and you hear that laughter, there's something very calming and peaceful about that.
Yeah.
I really, 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 really like that. So we get that here.
Mm-hmm.
And the little fountain outside, and there's turtles.
There's turtles I can see from.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cats that live around here too.
Yeah.
Like the marina.
Yeah. Oh, on all the boats?
And all the boats.
Yeah, so this is all very new to me.
Yeah,
so if I sound excited, that's just me being excited.
Yeah, we grew up in Kansas and Missouri, so
yeah.
we're not used to being boaty. And we live in Central Florida. We're not on the ocean though. So
well, I've certainly been out to like docks around in Florida, but
sure, yeah.
no, I've never seen anything like this.
No, it takes us about an hour or so from where we are in Florida to get to the ocean usually.
Yeah, I can't explain to you how many boats are in these marinas. Thousands.
Oh yeah, from where
I'm not making it up, you know, and there are like so many of them are amazing.
Videos and stuff to share up at Patreon, and we might do some to share up here at Twitch also, kind of showing the studio here once we have it set up a little bit better. Maddie says he's gonna edit.
Yeah, I will. Okay. Val Blue says, are they teenage mutant? I assume you mean Mutant Ninja Turtles. No, they're
regular.
They're turtles that like to swim.
Yeah.
So I guess they're just cute turtles.
Here before you get to the ocean and stuff. There's little turtles in there. And my gosh, the jellyfish! So many jellyfish in the parking lot. I posted a video on my Instagram story, I think, but Matt saw them with me last night. That was fun.
So Amy says, Jasmine.
Hi.
How do you stay inspired? Do you go to museums?
I do.
Galleries, travel. What inspires you, Jasmine?
All of the above. I also spend a lot of time in nature, which is, again, part of the reason why I picked this studio here. I can see lots of trees and animals right now, even. And that's something that continually inspires me. But not something like this painting here. Obviously, I've just moved to set up a studio here in California, so I've sort of taken the painting I was planning to do anyways, the Lady Godiva illustration, and I've put it into the format of a California flag, because that's something that's happening in my life right now that I can kind of combine with something that I was going to illustrate anyways. So, traveling, looking at new things, listening to music, reading stories. I don't know. Going to museums. I keep saying that, but I haven't really been to museums forever since COVID. But in general, I like to.
Yeah, I can't wait to go back to a proper gallery.
Yeah.
Do you guys bring the cats along? No, we have not currently. We don't have the cats currently.
No, we don't. But we were mostly here to set stuff up. I mean, we haven't even finished putting furniture and stuff in this place yet, so we haven't brought the cats with us. We're going to be back home in the morning in Florida, and the cats are there with the sitter right now. But we might bring them in some of the future broadcasts later this year here.
So Lisa says, bet there will be some jellyfish and turtles in your future paintings.
I bet there will.
Oh my God.
There will be.
So last night was not quite the full moon, because the full moon was the night before.
Yeah,
but it was still red.
The strawberry moon. It's funny, it has nothing to do with it being red.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God, I hate things.
I know. I hate it when I have to explain them to you. But not that I hate explaining, that it makes it sad, because you might think it's fun that it's red and it's a strawberry moon, but really it's...
Jasmine has to sometimes sit me down and explain to me about little baby birds going to heaven.
Oh, Maddie. I had to do that earlier this week. Yeah.
That was awful. My God. God. I have to... okay, I'm back. What were we talking about? Oh yes, so the moon was nearly full.
Oh yeah, it was.
And it was beautiful.
It was.
And so I was like, these are greater moon jellies. Let's go look in the weird marina area and see if they're out. And they were there last night, being all cute, and they were. I suppose they get their energy from the moon.
Yeah, because they're the ones I had taken video of earlier in the day, and then at nighttime when it was almost full moon, all the moon jellies were out there at the surface. It was amazing.
So Leela says, I have a question. If you go up to the $50 Patreon pin tier, would you get the 7 Deadly Sin pins when they're released? If you are a $50 Patreon, yes, it would have to be before, in the same month, but not after they're released.
Up until the release, yes.
Up until the
before it's released, as long as you remember, you'll get it. If you join after the release, then you didn't get it.
Right. The thing is, it still has to be the same month, though.
Yeah.
But it has to be the same month.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Matt, what he had forgotten is that we're changing that, so we're doing that on the last day of the month, so that would never become an issue.
That's true.
Yep, so he didn't need to bring that up. But thank you.
Well, yeah, if you did the next day.
In a different month. In a different subscription. But yeah, that'll be, I recommend if anybody is wanting the Unseelie 7 Deadly Sins set, put that into 2, since we do the groups of 4 for the mini metal pin sets, and there's only 7 sins. I included the devil painting also, that really kind of fits with them, and it has a cool circular sort of background on it. So it's like the first 4 sins, and then the next pack is the remaining 3, and then the devil's with it. And that should be pretty cool. But if you're wanting those, definitely either sign up for the $50 one, or keep an eye out. I'll let you guys know when we're going to do the release. Since we have gotten a lot of people upgrade to the $50 pin collector tier, we will need to cut that off when it gets to 200 people, because there are only 250 sets made. We can't accidentally get to a position where we have more people than pins. So I think we have like 130 people that are at it now, but when it gets to 200, we'll say no more. Because otherwise, that would be impossible.
Are you still placing a limit on the $50 tier?
I'm sorry.
Angela says, "Are you still placing a limit
Isn't
on?"
that what I did?
Yeah, I'm
Is
just.
different than what I was just talking
No,
about?
I think you're.
Okay.
I think you're good.
Yes, if there's no way that we could have more people than there are pins. So if it is a limited edition of 250 pin sets, which is what we do with the mini metal pin sets, we are setting that. I thought I made a Patreon post about this. I think I did. But we're going to limit that to 200 people, because if we get more than that, we wouldn't be able to put any on the website. And what if 1,000 people joined and there's only 250 pins? That's impossible.
Yeah.
So if you want to do it now, because once it gets to if we get to 200, we'll have to wait till somebody cancels or unjoins before we could let somebody else join. So if you're really serious about it, do it sooner rather than later, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we got about 6 minutes till Raffle.
Oh, okay.
So,
And that will be for the Voodoo and Green pen. I think I got one here.
yes.
Haha. Nice.
Good catch, though.
Thank you. I'm Wiley. I was going to show over here, but my camera's over here. There she is.
Woo!
Green. And she is a pen, of course, that we do not sell. She's one we just give away, or ones that we trade, give as prizes.
Oh my God, she's grumpy.
What?
What? She's what? What? She's what? No, I didn't hear what you said.
You can watch the broadcast once it's archived.
No, she is so grumpy. She is. She's a little voodoo grumpy, smirky. I always miss Toffee.
Bear is so cozy. Sorry.
Oh gosh, wouldn't you just love to get cozy with a bear?
It reminds me of Gammy.
Yep. See, that's the thing, is we want to get cozy with Gammy, but then she'll bite your damn nose.
I know, it's true. I'm going to put a bit of orange kind of going up the back of the bear a little bit. That's going to tie together with kind of the golden field, green fields I'm putting down. Sorry, go ahead, love. So you're going to say something about coffee?
I always miss Toffee when we can't bring her along. Do you miss the kitties?
Yes. My gosh, I miss the kitties. And people keep talking about them. No, right before this, me and Matt had just looked at pictures of the kitties from the cat sitter, too, on my computer. So, just like, kitties. Twitch. I wonder if Sunshine's getting mad and biting wires at home. She knows that something's going on. Nah, she probably did that on Tuesday, though.
So people said they love Angela says she loves the impy grumpy ones, and Amy says, Angela, I'm partial to the sad waif ones.
Aww.
Would any of those describe you?
Uh-huh.
Would any of those describe you?
Sad?
Sad waif or grumpy impy?
Yeah, probably. Probably, I'm sorry.
That reminds me of that the exercise that exercise they made us do,
Which exercise?
where they told us what we'd look like. what you look like.
At your
kinda reminds
comedy
me of that.
class. I was thinking about exercises, like
Yeah.
working out. Because I was thinking if I look wafy, because I've been lifting a lot of weight stuff. But what were you going to say?
It just it reminded me because I was asking you about different qualities.
Did you?
Describe yourself.
If you were a Netflix special, what descriptors would you use?
You can only get 3. I remember. We got 3 minutes to the raffle. I remember something that you were supposed to say. Tell me 3 things about an animal that you love, and you say this, and that. So, can you think of 3 things about
what animal?
3 a quality in animals that you love? 3 things that you might love.
Well, I'm trying to think of an animal I love specifically. I like cats a lot.
Okay.
I also like dinosaurs a lot. I don't know. What animal should I pick?
I don't know. It's just broader than that. It's general.
So is picking the animal also putting yourself in a category?
See, this is why it's hard to do hypotheticals with Jasmine over here.
Okay, no.
Too many questions back at you.
I'll be a plesiosaur. What is it?
3 qualities that you love in animals.
Oh, animals in general.
Yes.
I thought I had to pick a specific animal.
No.
I like that they move around. I like that they have their own agenda. I like how their eyes are shiny.
Okay, that's 3 qualities that you like.
Animals in general?
That's 3 qualities that you would like in a mate. They move around a lot. What was the second one?
They have their own agenda.
They have their own agenda. So I move around a lot. I have my own agenda, and I suppose my eyes are shiny.
You move around a lot, and you have your own agenda, and your eyes are shiny?
Yeah, those are 3 qualities you find.
Okay. Well, I like that quality in animals, I guess. No, I was thinking about what things I like about that would make me like animals as a whole. I wasn't thinking like I like animals that are cozy and trustworthy or something like that.
Well, yeah, one is like loyal. People like to say that when they think about a dog. Furry comes up, and that's kind of funny.
Cats are always doing something.
Yeah, well, there you go. I can see that a little bit. I'm usually doing something. Yeah.
As opposed to dogs look like they're waiting for you all the time. Sort of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They're needy. No, I don't know. Maybe I like that. I miss my kitties. I miss my raccoons.
Come on, give away.
I thought it was too funny though when I was trying to find the link to the archives on Twitch. It showed that screenshot of me holding the cinnamon burn from last time, from when we were scooting the raccoon out of the studio in Florida. That's the screenshot I used for Twitch today. Is the thing working, baby?
Yeah, I'm picking a winner. Sunrise Lady, 27.
Sunrise Lady. You have a voodoo in green. Is that the better camera? I forgot.
And I'm putting instructions in the room.
Thank you. Putting a little tiny bit of magenta here too, because I want this little part to be a little bit darker where it crosses over from the kind of green field to where it's going to be kind of the dark, stormy ocean. I'm not going to really put much detail in the ocean. I want it to be kind of just a dark, bluish green sort of bar, almost like a design element, which will kind of reinforce the idea that it looks like a flag, even though it's kind of a naturalistic landscape. Wrap it around the side of the bear a little bit too. And
okay, guys, raffle.
Turns from green to yellow. What's that, babe?
Raffle time.
Raffle time.
Join the raffle.
Join the raffle, and again,
raffle.
we don't have any more Tinkerbells, and I don't really have much in my studio, literally, other than like my paint setup, because that's what I'm here for. But we'll have another voodoo in green for the second prize. We'll have some other more interesting prizes once we get back home on Tuesday. I promise. But those are pretty good prizes.
Yeah, because I was thinking about if someone used the qualities, like if they really loved fish, and like the qualities that qualities that I like that they can stay underwater for a long time, that they're slimy, and that they never shut their eyes.
That's true.
It's like that's the quality you'd find in a mate. Luckily, I married a carp.
Well, I'm trying to think what... I think, again, I think I misunderstood the question, but...
I probably didn't say it right.
Yeah. What qualities do you like in your favorite animal?
Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe.
I'd say...
that's what I thought you were asking what my favorite animal
I'd say
was.
Snuggly.
Well, then if I had picked plesiosaur, it would have been Snuggly. But if I picked cat, it might have been. So
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense at all.
I don't know. I don't remember, but it was a fun thing that
Gotcha.
if someone hadn't encountered that before, you could say that to them and then like, haha, that's what you're gonna marry.
That's an icebreaker for conversation at parties.
Oh yeah, I mean I do that to old ladies on benches, and they're like, my husband's been dead for 10 years. Like, why do you torment me?
Bear's gonna be so cute.
What? Hey, Amy, what is that icon? Looks like a... Oh, it's fishies, fishies. I see.
What is that?
Fishies.
Oh.
They're cute little fishies. It took me a second. Man, your monitor screen's big over here.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That vanilla coconut milk stuff is good with the coffee in it.
Oh, maybe I'll try some later when I'm trying to wake
That
up.
Zico coconut.
Proud museum person. Wow, I like your name, Proud Museum Person.
Yeah, I like museums. I like pride. I like pride in museums.
I like person.
I like persons. I like nouns.
I like
Mad Libs.
We love our Mad Libs. Just upgraded our Patreon membership as Leela doesn't want to miss out on a pin.
Aw, thank you. Always appreciate that. We're going to be doing more with the mystery pin packs in the relatively near future too. So that's something also that's included in the $50 tiers is whenever we have a month that we put a mystery pin pack up at Strangeling, you get one when you have the $50 tier. So that's always an exciting perk. And we're going to have some additional things in them very soon. Especially after we get back from Kansas City.
Oh yeah. Kansas City. So yeah, we'll swing that.
I don't know. We've started work on the Kansas City Renaissance Festival pin also. God, I'm trying to remember which one I ended up choosing. I think I ended up choosing Absinthe for that one. From the triptych I had done. Way back in the day. Had kind of a new design to it and are doing that as a pin. I think that's one we're going to use for the Ren Fair. And that's one that we keep at the Kansas City Renaissance Festival. That goes for the whole season, right? It's not a free one. It's one people go buy at the booth.
I think so.
Kind of like how at Festival of the Arts is.
I think so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Amy says, I'm taking my papa to Mopop Museum in Seattle next week. Cool. Leela says, Nigel is a diamond. So is Neil.
They're just one G.
Turn on your hot light. Neil Diamond, yes.
It's just one G.
Do they know Neil Diamond in the UK?
I'm sure. They probably know his music as a writer, yeah.
Oh yeah, but who looks that up anyway?
They don't know the Monkees. Yeah.
Probably. We call them
Davy Jones.
the other Beatles.
Yeah, they're not the other Beatles. That's a different sort of group.
You know,
I like the Monkees, but it's not the Beatles. That's different.
No, but I remember kids when I was in junior high saying that they liked Monkees more than the Beatles.
Yeah.
It's when Monkees got revitalized and they started showing on Nick at Night. Yeah.
They're coming to Kansas City at the Uptown, the theater my dad repainted.
I think we were talking about the Monkees last time we were.
Were
we talking about Peter Tork?
We were talking about it because Sonia had texted us when we were in Seal Beach last time we were here, and she said that Monkees were coming to Kansas City at the Uptown, and that's what I'm telling you right now, too. I'm reminding you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, Helen says we know Neil Diamond.
I'm sure.
But we don't like him.
We know him.
His music was playing in the charity shop I was in the other day.
Yeah, I'm sure they know Neil Diamond in the UK.
Okay.
What is he, Canadian?
No, he's from New York.
Oh, okay. Neil Young's Canadian.
No, he's a Jewish guy from New York.
Okay.
I saw his story in the movie called The Jazz Singer.
Oh. All that jazz.
All that jazz. I think that's where he's from. Now I question it. I have to look it up. Let's learn about Neil Diamond, everyone.
Is this what we're doing in lieu of our cryptozoology story?
Why is it? I don't know. It says American singer songwriter. Where are you from, Mr. Brooklyn?
Okay.
Brooklyn.
Is he one of the Beastie Boys?
Helen says, I've seen The Jazz Singer. Nice. The Jazz Singer is the best. Actually, is a really good movie, Jasmine.
I haven't seen it.
It is good. But yeah, Jasmine's, it's no joke about him writing for the Monkees quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about Neil Diamond singing some of the Monkey songs, it fits. It really fits. I was like, oh, but yeah, it was just on their take.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Monkees add a little fun to their music. Neil Diamond's he's got a seriousness.
He does. He's got kind of a Leonard Cohen thing, but not really.
Jeanette says, I used to have a crush on him when I was a teen. I have a crush on him now. Not really, but why not? Maybe I do. I don't know. Why do I mention him all the time in the corner when I'm screaming to myself and Jasmine says, what? I'm talking to Neil Diamond, Jasmine. This is private.
Okay. No judgment. The judgiest damn thing you can say.
I'm talking to Neil Diamond?
No judgment.
No judgment is... No judgment, friend.
Judgment.
I don't know about how much I'm going to judge you after I say no judgment, my friend. But it's going to be a lot.
Dressing on the side. No judgment.
Michelle Tremblay says, The Jazz Singer was a great movie. It was. It's just a bro crush. Oh, that's almost the opposite of emasculating. What is that? It's like I'm eating a pasta called testosterone.
Emmanuelating.
It's Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that's too masculine there, Val. It makes me feel weird.
A bro crush.
Yeah, it makes me feel like I can pull a tree out of the ground now.
Oh.
Yeah, well, maybe I kind of like it. Maybe I should put you in my corner, Valablu.
Neil Diamond?
All about Neil Diamond now. I'm gonna get into iTunes. Is that still a thing? And get some Neil Diamond on here. What's that?
I said I've had some strange celebrity crushes as a kid. I know no judgment.
Mostly Ren. Mostly Ren from Ren and Stimpy. She goes straight from Ren to Matt. Now that does a lot for the old ego.
Oh, there you go.
It's like, who's your ex-boyfriend, Jasmine? Ren from Ren and Stimpy. Oh, that's nice. Ren's a cutie. My mom likes him. Not even Stimpy, but Ren.
I liked Ren.
One time I came home with a briefcase and I was grumpy and Jasmine was so happy.
Robin Hood, I liked him.
And who?
The Disney Robin Hood.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's important to have a crush on him.
Yeah.
That you're not alone there.
Oh no, yeah.
People love that crush you have.
There are other people I've had crushes on, or book characters and things that other people don't seem to have crushes on, so I don't bring it up much.
I had crush on Jan Brady, which is unusual. It's like, why didn't you go for Marsha? I was like, I don't know.
Why aren't you dating Kachina? I mean, really.
Nah, she's more Marsha, isn't she?
Actually, you're right.
Yeah, she's definitely.
I'm not any of those people.
No, you're your own person, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I had a crush on Jan Brady, which is like the subpar Brady, apparently. Or at least I was told. But I was like, what's wrong with Jan?
What's wrong with Jan? She's the hyper one who needs constant weird ass attention.
Yeah. What's that like? I don't know. Jan. But yeah, she was
like
good. No, I didn't say she was.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
I said Jammin'. I heard you.
I said Jan.
Okay.
as in Jan Brady.
Okay, Marsha.
I had a crush on Melissa Gilbert from
Roseanne?
Little House on the Prairie.
Oh. Okay.
And
I don't know. I never watched that.
oh, those are not bad. They're like you ever watch the Waltons?
No. Why?
They're not that bad. They're better than
I
a lot.
watch something because it's not bad.
No, what I'm saying is that
Anything else during that
they're
time.
good. They're good.
I don't have time to watch stuff that's not bad. Watch something good. Or do something.
The thing is,
Read a book.
one is not able to see the good without the bad.
Okay.
You gotta realize how much you Nellie Olson. I didn't have a crush on Nellie Olson. No.
I've read those books.
I didn't.
I know who Nellie Olson is. I've read those books.
Yeah. But
From Missouri, of course I've read those books.
yeah, I kind of the older sister was okay, I guess in that. She seemed nice.
From what?
Little House on the Prairie.
The Watsons.
They seem like a nice family. They seem like they'd sweep off a little space for you.
The royal family and the books, and then the people who are the books are based on and stuff. I don't know if I would want to watch the TV show.
I don't. It might be good. I don't know.
I don't think I would be interested in that. To be honest, I found the books often quite boring, but there was a coziness to them because it's like my sisters and my cousins had read them, and I don't know, reading them at home, sick and stuff.
And there's the Waltons were kind of their competitors for some reason,
They're
even though
competitors?
I don't know. As far as TV shows,
for the TV show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with John Boy on Walton Mountain, and John Boy is a famous writer.
No,
Thinking back on his days on Walton Mountain, Jasmine.
I don't care. I don't want to watch this.
Shannon Doherty was on Little House. Yes, she was.
Oh, really?
And you know you're a Little House fan when you call it Little House. Yeah, Shannon Doherty was very tiny in it.
Oh, okay. She would have been young, yeah.
Yeah. And then Shannon Doherty was on, what show was she on?
She was on Charmed. I never watched
No, it was pre 90210. I forget what it was.
Either. God, I watch a lot. I mean, I have watched a lot of shows. These are just ones I haven't watched.
What show did you watch, Jasmine? What show did you watch, Jasmine?
Show, shut up.
Really? What?
You were just talking about Renaissance.
Regale us.
You're just gonna make fun.
No, I probably love them. You like the British shows? Jasmine watched like young ones.
I watch cartoons and.
Jasmine does not need a budget to be happy on shows. Not like that big old Little House on the Prairie budget.
No.
Smurfs.
I like shows that Matt Berry is on. Those shows are good. I like Toasted London. I like Snuff Box.
Anything like what about something from before that time period?
Like from when I was little. Yeah, a lot of the British shows, like Blackadder, Faulty Towers.
Anything? These are all comedic so far.
Mm-hmm.
You prefer the comedies?
I didn't have a lot of TV. I don't. What else would I want to watch?
No, I'm just asking. Do you prefer comedies?
I don't know if I.
You say you watch a lot of In Search of and Carl Sagan.
Yes. Connections.
Things that are on
Joy of Painting.
things that were on public television.
PBS. I watched everything on PBS. But that's why I'm mentioning British shows. I watched Blackadder. It was on PBS. You know.
Yes.
Things that were on.
You watched Dark Towers. Dark Towers. You watched.
Dark Shadows.
Dark Shadows. Jeez.
Dark Shadows.
Sorry.
I only watched a few times. My aunt Pat was super into Dark Shadows.
Oh, okay. Old Doctor Who.
What we watched was the same VHS of the bloopers from Dark Shadows, and we'd watch it regularly when we.
So you thought it was a comedy?
But yes, Doctor Who. Yeah.
Let's watch that blooper reel again. Oh, let's see what that werewolf's up to.
At my grandma's house for Dark Shadows so much.
I didn't like the New Zoo review, Michelle.
I don't like
the New Zoo review.
I don't. Actually, I didn't really watch it.
New Zoo review. There was a hippo, Henrietta Hippo, and I always wanted to put my fist right up her nose.
Yeah.
I really, really wanted to. I don't know why.
I remember when Amber was little, she tried to put her fist in Omar's nose. I know.
Omar was a horsey, guys.
He was that was that same aunt's horsey, actually.
Doc Martin. Yeah.
Doc Martin's a great show. I like Martin Cleary.
Sure.
Yeah.
The Durrells in Corfu.
I haven't seen that.
I don't know that one. That's getting weird.
No, it's not. That's a British BBC show.
Yeah, but it's starting to get. That's those strange words that I don't understand, and they intimidate.
In Greece. It's a city. It's like saying Paris is in France.
So the Durrells, I assume, it's a last name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Griffiths at Lake Stockton. Oh my God.
I didn't know if it was like the dregs of society, the Durrells in Corfu. I didn't know what it meant.
Okay. You know about Corfu? I don't want to even go into history now, but okay.
Who used to try to jump in slow-mo to be the Bionic Woman? The actor? Lindsay Wagner. Lindsay Wagner. I loved Henrietta.
She sells mattresses and has lovely blue eyes. Right? That's Linda Carter.
That's Linda Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Durrells is their last name.
Yeah.
Okay, is it a comedy?
It's British.
I'd probably like it. And they go to Corfu, and they're are they like fish out of water? Is that what's going on?
I haven't watched it. I just think it's funny that you're perplexed by it when it's not that confusing. Wow, I can hear the people on the megaphones. There's that people are racing on the rowing things.
Yeah, they like to row in
the
lots
of rowers
canal beside us.
Yeah, there's canals that connect to the ocean out here. When we have the camera that we can move around a bit, I'll show you some of the different areas of my studio. It'll be fun.
Okay, so yeah, that does sound cute. It says yes, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
I love it because from an American standpoint, there might be two levels of separation if they're fish out of water.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm seeing it like the Brits are British confounded by like maybe a Grecian lifestyle.
Yeah. Travel and culture. Yeah.
It's an irreverent dramedy. Huh. That sounds good. I like dramedies.
England makes some good darn shows. Britain does.
Okay, so Jeanette likes them too. It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
We've got Prime, so we can watch. Yeah, I will definitely check it out.
But yeah, I watched a hell of a lot of PBS when I was little.
Faulty Towers, you bet.
Yeah, Faulty Towers. Well, I mean, I think about what I do now with something like Twitch, and it's probably because I watched Bob Ross the whole time when I was little, and the PBS pledge drives, which is basically what we do on Patreon. You know, it's kind of those things I watched as a kid on PBS is what I do now.
Oh, the Durrells are from Jersey,
England.
Oh, that Jersey.
Maddie, are you being silly?
Well, Helen, when people say Jersey in the United States, they mean New Jersey.
Yeah.
Which is a state that is next to New York.
You might know it
from such wonderful shows as The Sopranos.
Yeah. Or Jersey Shore.
No.
Sopranos are good. It's a good show.
They founded the zoo there.
Oh. Huh. Is it like Tiger King? No.
Me and Nigel are watching Prodigal Son and Hannibal.
Hannibal is a good show. Is that the Mads Mikkelsen one?
I think so.
Yeah, that's a good show. I haven't watched it all the way through or anything. I've watched it pretty casually, but sometimes I've had it on when I've been exercising or painting, and it's fun.
Helen says, I know where New Jersey is.
I'm sure.
Well, I don't know.
Everybody does.
Everybody, eh?
Not everybody.
Well, this is lovely. This the broadcast is working out pretty good.
I'm so happy that this is
There's certain things
our connection here seems pretty good. We had the cable guy come out and actually like do physical stuff for it and everything. But I'm glad it is working well. I'm glad it's not like up and down constantly.
Absolutely, because what we're dealing with something that I'm doing through the internet to then it sounds like a lot, but then to broadcast that thing I've collected from the internet to the internet. So Jasmine's the images you see Jasmine in her painting, and then me in the corner here.
Yeah.
Those are actually through a website rather than directly connected.
So it's going through something.
Yeah. I didn't know how well it would work.
Will you still be able to export it like to YouTube and stuff?
That wouldn't make any difference at all, yeah.
I don't know how
we're
it
fine.
works. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Hey, man, I say things like that, but you're like, why?
What do you mean?
Why don't you know how that works?
Why would I?
Exactly. Sometimes I don't know either. That's just how things are.
I will not use some examples when you've said things to me, then.
Okay. I've been to New York twice. I'm going again in December.
Oh, cool. I love New York.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna see some shows while you're there, Helen?
Oh.
I can't wait to see some big
Hey,
shows again.
Hamilton out here in Los Angeles because I've seen it in New York.
Yeah, it's playing
I've
up
seen it in London, and I'd like to see it in Los Angeles.
right on Hollywood there.
Yeah, it's right on Sunset Boulevard, I think, isn't it?
Whatever. I don't know what street that is.
I don't know. It's probably famous. I don't know.
Well, it's like Hollywood Avenue, right?
Street, Hollywood Avenue
Or Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
I see again. You got to learn these things, man. They just don't come to you in a dream.
Really? That's how I do everything.
I hope so. I've not done a Broadway show yet.
Oh, excellent.
They're a lot like the London shows.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like going to that part of London a lot, kind of. And, I mean, there's stuff, a lot of theaters having things every day. Exciting.
Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, we were out there last night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's funny. I was going to say it was great seeing Maria Bamford, but then we were talking about last night.
Yeah, we were literally on Hollywood and Vine yesterday.
Yeah, we were. On a Friday.
I felt like going out to the corner and taking a photo.
Oh, God.
But the Uber lady would have hit me.
Oh, I hope so. I would have too.
Like, get back in here. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Very nice and polite Uber lady.
Yeah. Uber lady.
She was very nice. I recommend her. Her name was Lydia.
Mm-hmm. She was very nice.
I also recommend Yoon for a nice return.
Yoon was good.
Yoon was awesome. Yoon enjoyed the beauty of the moon alongside us.
It was magnificent.
He declared his love for the moon as well. And so did all those moon jellies. My God. I want to go swim amongst them
You can.
and kiss them.
Well, I want to get them paddle boards that you stand on and just leave out the marina right here. I could be right in the ocean just like out the door. And I could go look at the jellyfishes right up close, couldn't I?
Yes.
Could I just sit on my paddleboard there, like, and put my foot in the water?
And do a Twitch thing?
Well, I maybe. Sure, I wasn't talking about it.
Yeah,
go put my foot in the...
You could, man. We need to get some paddle boards. What's wrong with us?
Try to get me?
How much do paddleboards cost, guys? Do you know how much paddleboards cost, Jasmine?
You can get cheap ones for around $139, and then expensive ones are like $1,000.
I want something in the middle. I just want it to work well. It doesn't have to be cool kids level. I just want it to work well.
You rent the ones maybe at like the Duffy Boat Place rental next time that's across the way and like see how you like it first, or
Yes.
before you get one?
Yes.
Or if you're like, screw this is the worst time ever, and then you
I don't think I'll hate it, but yeah, I'd like to try.
I would love it. I want to bring a picnic on one.
So paddleboards, for those of you guys that don't know, they look like big flat surfboards, kind of like a longboard, but they're really wide, and people stand upon them.
I can probably see one now if I look.
Yes, and people stand upon them, and they have a paddle.
Mm-hmm. Like a kayak paddle. Basically.
Like a kayak, but they're standing, and then they paddle, and there you go.
I've never seen somebody in real life tip over on one.
Me neither.
I see people all day on them, so I wonder if it's easy or if everybody in Long Beach is just like super good at water.
Well, they're good. They're good. Also,
I'm wanting to say waterboarding, but it's not waterboarding. That's something else.
Waterboarding.
I know. I was like,
But you see where Jasmine mind goes there. So SUP is so fun. Is that stand up paddling?
Is that what it's called?
What's SUP?
Sup,
Amy. What's sup mean, Amy? Unless she's talking about Superman. That's short for Superman, but usually they add an E. Soup.
Oh.
What's up, Soup?
I can hear music coming from a boat, I think.
Yeah, sometimes people will blast music. It's amazing.
People have party
A quick
boats.
look on Amazon. Cheapest looks like $200.
Okay.
See, I'm afraid of those, Angela. I need to get some. If it has really good reviews.
Well, you know what you can
And it has to have like a cartoon character on it, or I won't like it.
Sell them. I would say go to one of those places and ask them what's good.
So it's really called stand-up paddle.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's what SUP stands for. No,
when everybody says SUP, that's what they mean.
I guess so.
Good.
So if I go up to somebody and say "Sup, dog," they're like, "Yes, I like stand-up paddling."
I might ask you to go back to Florida. Huh?
I said I liked stand-up paddling
that means
to
like
the
that.
guy I said "Sup, dog."
Yeah.
My friend has a SUP class in Florida.
Cool. See, there's probably good places in Florida to do it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't see them from my window.
Right. It just happens to be here. The water here though is cold.
The water here.
I'm gonna. That water's cold.
Or something. If it was warm out, I'd just go out there in bikini. But if it's cold out, I'm gonna put a wetsuit on or something.
See, I don't trust these people will get more than half naked in 67-degree weather out here and run around like it's normal.
Like it's not cold.
That's cold.
Cold.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, I'm gonna.
I wouldn't go sup in Florida. Why not?
I'd love to go sup in Florida.
I'll go to sup. I'll call it supper. I'll do it so much.
Yeah.
I'll be supper man.
Mm-hmm. I'll be supper girl.
Yes, thank you, Siren Moonbee.
I'm so glad that this
We got
podcast worked. I know it's not a particularly exciting one, but it's working. I'm glad.
That's exciting.
I'm
excited.
You didn't read any stories.
I've got some. Hey, you know what? I'll do a little bit because I got ridiculous facts. Those are fun. You want me to read some of those?
I like stories about.
Okay, Jasmine. Tell me if you knew this.
Things. What? I'll tell you.
You were born with just 1 pint of blood, Jasmine. But by the time you're an adult, you have 4 to 5 quarts.
I don't.
Do you believe that, Jasmine?
I don't know if I do. I've seen my blood work.
Okay, so Jasmine doesn't believe that.
I think I'm a smaller person than some people. I think if you're somebody who weighs like 100 pounds, you're going to have half as much blood as somebody who weighs 200 pounds. Right?
Yes,
Okay.
I guess so. Yeah.
So how
No, that's not necessarily true. It can be a little bit, but
fill everything in their body, though.
I don't know.
And they need blood going to all parts of their body.
The human body, Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the movie Fight Club?
Yes.
Do you like the book's good too, huh? I like the book.
Good. I like the book Fight Club. Yeah.
The book's good. The human body contains enough fat, Jasmine,
Yeah.
to make 7 bars of soap.
Oh.
What do you think about that? Does that make you feel clean?
It makes me recall the last question where I feel like it depends on the person. If I think about somebody who's small, they might have less fat on their body than somebody who's way big. Especially fat. That could change a lot.
This is why Jasmine doesn't go to TED Talks, guys.
I don't need them.
Jasmine doesn't need them. Humans are capable of echolocation, Jasmine. Did you know that?
I think you mean echolocation.
Echolocation, that's what I meant.
But yes, I am, yeah.
No, I meant we can immediately identify those green bins.
Yeah.
Wherever they are across the town. That's where I'll put my recyclables. Yes, echolocation, just like a bat or a whale. Did you know that humans are capable of that?
I know they are because I am when I don't have my contacts.
But Jasmine is capable of echolocation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why? How are these facts?
Jasmine's like, I wrote these this morning, Matt. You're just reading off the WordPad document.
This is my to-do list. Figure it out, please.
Jasmine,
Yeah.
it's impossible, Jasmine. Listen to this. Can you believe this? It is impossible to hum while holding your nose.
Yeah, I can't. That's horrible. Because you hum out your nose.
That was I like that sound you made. That was adorable.
Okay.
Do it again.
No.
Oh, damn
the
it.
seagull
I'll just
there.
have if you guys can hear the seagull. I don't.
Can they hear it? You're talking over it. Can they hear the seagull?
Can you guys hear that seagull?
Sounded like he was laughing.
Funny, someone said. I don't know, maybe it's lag. All humans have an automatic dive reflex, Jasmine. When your face is submerged in cold water or when you hold your breath, your heart slows and your blood vessels narrow to conserve oxygen, Jasmine.
I know.
I'm at the website. It says 50 facts your wife knows.
Oh.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
The silhouette on the NBA logo is of Hall of Fame Los Angeles Laker. Can you name him?
That's a weird name.
Jerry West.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Okay, so other people can practice echolocation on the regular too.
Yeah. If you don't see well, I think you might rely on it more than you think.
Yeah, you guys are brilliant.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not brilliant. It's a coping mechanism that's really kind of sad.
The average lifespan of a Major League Baseball is just 7 pitches, Jasmine. They switch them out that frequently.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, God, how wasteful.
It is.
Ew.
It is. Golf is the only sport to have been played on the moon.
Oh, that's probably true.
In 1971,
He did, yeah.
Alan Shepard.
Did indeed.
Do you know who that is, Jasmine? Alan
Yes,
Shepard?
Yes, I do.
He hit 2 golf balls
On the moon, I've seen footage.
on the
of it.
lunar surface with a makeshift 6-iron.
It's true. I forget what he made out of. He had to put it together out of things because he couldn't bring it into space because it was too heavy and took up too much room.
So, Jill Nicholas Delusions says there's a boy in the UK who clicks it to find his way around because he is blind.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I saw that on TV. Did he not drive?
He drove.
Yes, I believe he
Yeah.
drove also.
That could be a different person. I'm telling you, it is not that
He goes-
unusual of a thing to do. Yeah. Well, people also do it with a little clicky hand thing, too.
But the only problem with that is it kind of sounds like he's going,
That's okay. That means he can move around instead of having to stay somewhere all the time, man.
That's true.
Jesus.
Wild dolphins call each other by name.
Yeah, they do. A lot of sea mammals do that. They have names. We can see dolphin out from our window sometimes, huh, Manny? From the stairs.
Yes, it's true.
From the stairs up to my little bed loft, I saw a dolphin. It was lovely.
Hey, Jasmine, did you know this interesting fact that I'm about to read?
Yeah.
Polar bears
Uh-huh. A bear! Uh-huh.
have... Yes, it's very appropriate.
This is so appropriate. Keep going.
Polar bears have been mating with
With grizzly bears, yeah. I
with
know.
grizzlies in the
Yeah.
Arctic.
Yes, they have.
They have made a new animal
They
called
have.
the pizzly.
I didn't know it was called the pizzly.
Yes,
I thought they
so-
called it something else.
Do not piss off that bear.
I thought they were called growler bears or growler bears.
I heard growler.
Growlers,
Yeah.
yeah. But that is very true. This bear in this painting is actually a grizzly bear because he's on the one on the California state flag is supposed to be a grizzly bear.
He's not a growler bear?
He's not. He might look like it because I haven't colored in his head yet.
What names would
brown.
dolphins have? Well, there's Flipper.
There's Flipper, but I think that was his human given name.
Probably something that sounds like ee
Probably.
ee.
Snorky. Talk, man.
A snorky talk man. Years ago.
I don't know what sort of names they give each other. I assume it's a series of tones and clicks.
Dolph is good. Yeah, Dolph. Delphin.
Adolf.
Adolf.
Dolphin.
That means without Dolph.
Dolphin means dolphin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Steve. Yeah, Steve. If you watch Family Guy, there's a dolphin named Steve.
Yeah.
I adopted a dolphin in the North Sea.
Aww.
Does it does it come home for supper?
Oh.
I wish that the animals we adopted that way, Jasmine, would like come and try to visit us. Wouldn't that be cool?
If you ever saw them in the wild, they would recognize you.
Yeah. Oh my God! They sent me $5 a month.
Yeah, thank you. That helped me out.
That
when
is
I was younger.
fantastic. Thank you. My gosh, the humanity is a thing.
It is. They don't just call them humans for nothing.
Jasmine,
Yeah.
do you like facts about cetaceans and whales and whatnot?
What do you think? What's my
Jas-
favorite book currently?
That one book,
The Beaked Whale book.
the beaked whale book, as we call it,
Damn, I
around
love
the
that. Yeah.
around the house
I
there.
keep it in the van because I love it so much. Anyways, what?
Blue whale hearts weigh almost a ton,
the size of a Volkswagen bug.
And beat once every how many seconds?
40.
10.
Oh my gosh.
They're fast. That's a fast beat.
No, that's not. That's quite slow, but that's neat. I like
Womp,
that.
bum, 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 bum,
I like
bum,
lovely
bum,
elephants.
bum, bum. I love them.
Gosh, this bear is coming along, man. I know
Ja-
it's taken me longer to do that than just about anything on here, but he's going to be lovely. And he's such a big part of the painting. He's got a little fleur-de-lis crown on. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but that's going to be reflected in the frame that he's going into. You know, I actually have the frame here, don't I?
I think you do.
I picked it from the folder of things that I put in
Yep,
the pod.
it is here.
Yeah.
We could probably dig it out later.
Yeah,
Is that painting going to stay here then?
I'm trying to decide. I'm going to be here probably right after 4th of July.
Okay, well, I guess it probably should then.
Yeah, so it should stay here. I want to finish it because I want to use this painting as some of the promotional materials for the Enigma show at Choreographer Gallery.
Okie
Sorry,
dokie.
guys, this is boring, but so I want.
It's not boring. It's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, because I want to make the Facebook page now that everything seems like it's going on as planned, and I want to make the event page for DragonCon MegaCon. And I want to have some artwork to show on it that's new, so I want to finish this up. This cutie. Oh, I did want to show you guys some of the tiny treasures I've been working on though here too. And Matt, definitely share the link to eBay in there because since I've been working on bigger paintings, I want to make sure I put little paintings up on eBay and stuff in the meantime. I think these two are these the two that are up there now? I think, yeah. Got this one. This is one I did. And part of the reason I painted her, if you see she's got the little red star, is because that's the star that's going to be on this painting here. I wanted to kind of see how it looks like when I paint different lighting effects on stars. So both of the tiny treasures I did this week had
I love the stars.
Star motifs going on, but I like how this one looks a lot. So basically this kind of red, how it's glowing, almost sort of neon-like in a dark background. That's going to be what's happening up there. And I've got two more here that I will be putting on eBay that are not on eBay yet. But this one I love. Or wait, this one might be on. No, maybe not. I don't remember if I put them up. They will be up soon, if not before. This lovely little one with like purple and kind of gold lace. And then this pretty girl here with the kind of... This is a study I'm doing for a lighting on a painting called Seeing Red that's for my choreographer show. And
that's beautiful.
It's got a weird kind of red creepy
I love those.
Yeah. And these will be ones that are up on eBay. I've got one started. This one's not very far along, but it's going to be pretty. I don't know if some of these I might be working on here, some I might work on in Florida. We'll see.
Helen says, I wanted one of those, but I had trouble on US eBay before, so can't use it.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry, Helen. I don't like internet website trouble.
I don't
like
that
Facebook
either.
trouble and eBay trouble.
Things like that are so dumb because
What are we, little kids?
It has nothing to do with you, or that's not even happening now, or was a misunderstanding or anything. It's like, oh, you're gonna block me for 20 years, you weirdos?
Yeah, that's dumb. I've had so many friends been put in Facebook jail.
Oh, I've had so many problems with Facebook.
I don't know what to think about it, guys.
And I'm not a very controversial person, really.
Hey, Jasmine, do you like dogs?
I love doggies.
A dog's sense of smell is so good that it can detect a teaspoon of sugar in 1 million gallons of water.
Wow.
Or that's 2 good. Olympic-sized pools.
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
Hey, well, we'll probably see some of them doggies at LAX tomorrow at 3 a.m.
Hey, Jasmine, have you ever taken an apple home and have it go bad?
I usually eat them.
Well, has it ever happened?
I'm trying to think. A bad apple?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's interesting because the apple you buy in the grocery store could be over a year old.
Oh, yeah.
But yet, when you get it home, it'll turn into crap in a week.
That's weird.
That doesn't make sense, does it, guys?
Well, it might have to do with them waxing them or putting stuff on them every time at the grocery store, or how it's been refrigerated. Who knows?
Hey, Christy, it's nice to see you.
Hey, Christy.
I won the redhead with violet eyes a couple weeks ago. She's gorgeous.
Oh,
Yay.
Excellent. Aw. That's a nice one. Been having a lot of fun with the tiny treasures.
Aw, Pixie, the Chihuahua 7th birthday was yesterday. That's Helen's puppy.
Happy birthday.
Baby puppy. We love puppies.
Yes, we do.
The term okay probably comes from a misspelling of the phrase all correct.
I've heard that. I've heard
That sounds like
Alice
that's
Clark. I've heard
dumb.
a handful of things.
All correct.
Yeah.
I
hear Alice Clark too.
Maybe A-okay.
A-okay.
Not
Is it
okay.
Is it German then either way, or is it? That's weird.
I don't know. Under certain conditions, Jasmine, hot water actually freezes faster than cold water. Maybe if the hot water was in a much colder temperature than the cold water it's compared to, that would be under certain conditions. Wow, that's a dumb statement.
I think they mean in situations where the dew point is low, maybe.
I don't know.
Or if the evaporation point is high.
Ancient Romans used urine to whiten their teeth.
I bet they did.
I'd go back in time and say, "You're insane, guys."
No.
That was bad. Nobody give me any kudos for that one. That was not.
That's wrong.
That was bad. That was. I'm gonna leave the room now.
All right. Thank you for understanding. I think you should leave.
I'm just sleeping
I do kind of have to go to the bathroom. Do you mind? I know it's not. Too
Oh, we can
far,
put
but do
up.
you mind
Hey,
putting
we're gonna put up a little commercial and
Sorry.
take a quick
I don't
wee
usually
break.
drink coffee like this. Thank you.
Okay, I will. All right, we are back.
We are back.
The windows pop up. Boop.
The what?
The windows pop up when we come back because it resets it. It's a good thing. It's fine.
Cute.
Yeah. Oh, so happy birthday, Kendra.
Oh, happy birthday.
Or kind Rancha.
Kind Rancha. Is that how it's pronounced?
I would Kendrancha.
Oh, okay. Just need to glare on there.
It kind of looks beautiful that way, though. Like a little.
Yeah, but it makes it hard for me to see.
Oh, okay.
It's also so I can paint. You know. I don't know if it's light enough.
If we wanted to combine a trip with to Disney with the opportunity to meet you and Jasmine, when would be the best time to go?
Disney
We wouldn't.
World or Disneyland?
I would assume Disney World.
Oh, we are in
it's Bob
California.
of Angel and Bob.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
It really, we'd have to have something scheduled. I wouldn't have.
I would
wouldn't
say
know.
we're gonna do that. Wait until I have some sort of event scheduled.
Definitely.
And they haven't given any for the gallery.
January, February.
Yeah, January and February. I'm always gonna be there because it's Epcot International Festival of the Arts.
That's for sure, though.
But that's for certain. I'm there.
But there's got to be something before that.
Oh yeah, they'll have me no doubt out at the co-op and at Pop Gallery kiosk at some point. Hopefully this summer I'm supposed to. I have a pin already and everything for it, so hopefully at Pop Gallery sometime soon. But I don't know. If I don't know when I'm going to be there, I can't tell them. But,
yeah, not in all good conscience.
But I know I'll be there in January and February at Epcot.
Yeah, not in all good conscience. We couldn't.
No.
Say we could only guess.
I can guess.
But
when would you guess?
Yeah. January and February.
Well, I know that.
I'd probably something time. I think
for Pop.
Probably December. I think Pop would try.
Well, I know I always do something. I'm sure December will be open, but I wanted to do something in summer. I have a pin for it. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
You don't know, and I don't know.
If you come during MegaCon, we're doing MegaCon.
Yeah,
it is in Orlando. It's quite close to Disney. It's right by Universal.
It's true.
So it's like Dragon Con, but of course in Orlando, so it's right over there.
It's like Dragon Con, but you get to our booth like real quick.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to just pop in for
one big
2 hours
showroom,
and pop out. It's in
instead of 900 buildings.
It's in the huge Orange County Convention Center room. It's massive. That would be a good time.
Got about 12 more minutes.
Too. Oh wow, we are near the end.
Yep.
Shoot. Well, we're going to be doing a lot of fun things, and we'll be seeing all you guys not very long because we'll be up here on Tuesday. So, because we have to fly at 6 in the morning tomorrow to get to Florida. This bear is lovely.
I want him for a pet. I really do.
I think if I start on this, there's only like 10 minutes left, but I'll probably be painting later anyways. I've got several. I unpacked some of my other paintings that were in progress that were being stored for here in California. So I've got like the Rites of Spring is right over there, and I've got Hyacinth Blue, and the one with the poppies from Shakespeare's Garden is here. That one's almost done. I might work on that next time I'm here. I'm working on a lot of those. Those are all for my January show at Corey Halford Gallery. So for that part of January, I know I'll be in California. Yeah?
Yes. Should be.
Better be.
Oughter be.
Oughter be. Is that one of the Wuzzles?
No. What? Does anybody remember that show, The Wuzzles? They were like half.
I don't think I ever watched it, but I know the little stuffed animals that were based off of it.
Right. I thought they were pretty cute. There was a
there's a bumble bear or bumblebee.
Bumble lion.
Bumble lion.
Bumble lion was the cutest. There was also a rhinoceros monkey.
Oh. Weird.
And there was a.
It's very Island of Dr. Moreau.
And there was a hippo. What was she mixed with?
I'm
trying to remember.
Oh wait, no, that was the lion.
A bumble lion's just adorable.
I don't know.
Was she like a hippo, but she could kind of fly? Was she a hippo butterfly? What was
That's
she?
what I'm saying. She had wings, yeah?
Yeah, I'll look up hippo wuzzle.
Okay.
Bunny rabbit.
Okay.
But somehow she has wings also.
It just sounds like a bad planning meeting.
Wait, maybe those are... Why does she have wings?
Why doesn't it?
Is she dead? Is she an angel?
Is it her ghost and she's come back to solve the murder?
Raccoons are built-in emojis for the room. Or for like... They're just on Twitch.
Cool.
Raccoons.
That's nice. Can you even see this? Sorry, guys. I'm still getting used to this. Ooh, water. Yeah, this needs to be adjusted somehow. Okay. This is kind of a strange angle.
I like it though.
Oh no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about for ease of jamming.
She's that Wuzzle is. She's purple and also kind of blue. It depends which frame you're looking at for the hippo lady. I don't remember the rest. I think, were those the only 3?
I don't know that horrible show. It might have been good. I don't know.
It's not. It's gimmicky, Jasmine.
It sounds gimmicky as hell. Yeah.
I think it's from Disney, though.
But yeah, I think it was too. Was it meant to compete with Popples, like the toy?
Maybe.
Kind of like that. I think, didn't they have stuff? I think that's how I know them. I think Amber had a stuffed animal that was a Wuzzle.
Okay, so
I watched the show.
Here are some of the characters. Butter Bear.
That was mixed with something. An ape.
A rhino key.
That was the rhino. Okay.
Rhino key. So Butter Bear.
Rhino-key sounds like an off-brand at Home Depot.
Moozle.
Moozle?
Ellaroo. Rhino-key.
Elephant kangaroo.
Hoppopotamus.
Hoppopotamus.
Bumble Lion.
Okay.
Flizzard. Crocosaurus.
Why don't I know about Crocosaurus? That sounds like the best movie ever. Does he have?
I'm trying to look for his picture.
Man,
Oh, he looks like he's a captain. I think he's a bad guy, Jasmine.
Like a general.
He looks like Captain of Captain and Tennille.
Ew. Is he like Baron Greenback in Danger Mouse? That's what I used to watch when I was little. I watched the hell out of Danger Mouse. That was a great show.
There is no hell left in Danger Mouse because Jasmine watched it all the way.
Look for it. You won't see it.
There's people that haven't watched it since you have. They're like, there used to be a lot of hell in this.
No, that's
Where'd all the hell go?
That's Mr. Toad.
Oh, okay. Moosel.
Moose and Weasel? Is that what it's supposed to be?
What? Yeah, I think. Oh, sorry. I think so. What's Moosel there? He's horrible. What is he? Ah.
I can't see what you're doing.
He's awful. Seal.
A seal?
A small aquatic wuzzle, the body and flippers of a seal, and the head and antlers of a moose.
Oh,
that's disgusting.
Yeah, this is disturbing.
Ew.
It is the Island of Dr. Moreau.
Ew. That's so gross.
Yeah. I'm sorry if you guys really like the Woozles. I really have not seen it. I watched Noozles. That is not the same. I'm taking some of that same orangish, like green, red, and I'm outlining some of the lines I had earlier from when I had drawn down the sketch. Putting paint over them. It's going to tie it together with background a bit more, too.
You know, I think they probably compete with the Care Bears mostly.
Care Bears, yeah, and what's the one? Shirt Tails, Get Along Gang.
Shirt Tails and Get Along Gang.
All that. What was that? I mean, there was like backyard critters.
They live, yeah. That are like knee high to a grown up.
I think it's when that stuffed animal production technology.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Got to the cheap level, yeah.
Teddy Ruxpin was sweet though.
I never had.
That was a cool toy. You know, he was so neat and innovative and so before its time. And then Tickle Me Elmo came around and rattled around and everyone acted like it was the coolest thing.
Yeah, I know that.
Like Teddy Ruxpin would tell you stories.
The 80s had a lot of toys and dolls that would do kind of remarkable things. There were ones that would tell you if it was dark or light or what the temperature was and, you know.
I like a
I never had any of
glowworm.
But I'd see them in catalogs. Yeah, what's that?
Glowworm.
A glowworm. I never had a glowworm.
Jill Nicholas Delusion said, Teddy Ruxpin scared me. You just weren't worthy.
I didn't ever know one. But I know you talked
Teddy Ruxpin, actually, that was a very good world-building exercise.
Yeah.
Came from a company called Worlds of Wonder.
Oh, yes, I know. I know actually a bit about the history.
It's, they had a cartoon. They had fairly good marketing. It fell apart for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I was actually quite fond of the little world they'd created, and they went around in an airship. They're doing steampunk crap when it wasn't even a thing. Cool. Yeah. Teddy Ruxpin innovated, and nobody paid attention except the children.
Because he was a bear.
Yep. Bringing it around.
But look, what am I doing now? I'm putting a bear centrally in an important painting.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, brought it around. Mm-hmm. The new Teddy Ruxpin is scary looking and sounds like a demon.
Cool.
Okay, sign me up.
I want one. That sounds perfect, actually.
Fairy Bell says steampunk and I missed it. Damn. Damn. 3 minutes to raffle.
Okay. Taking this tiny little brush, I'm making some little scribbles kind of around where his chin is going to be meeting the background. So it appears that he's got kind of a soft, fuzzy sort of texture to him that's going back into the distance. Because he's a cozy bear like Gammy. When I say Gammy, I'm talking about my cat Gamera. I miss her because she's not here. But I'll see her in the morning. Because the world is confusing.
Yeah, a girl in the mitten said Teddy Ruxpin toy was so heavy it had a cassette player in the back.
Is that how he worked?
Yes, and but there were must have been prompts inside there, so he would talk along and blink.
Yeah, he was
at appropriate times.
Animatronic a bit. Yeah, gotcha.
We used to set him in front of the TV and turn it on and turn on his cassette part, and he would move his mouth. And then we would turn his volume down and turn up the TV.
So it makes it look like he's saying it.
It lined up perfect so many times, and it was hilarious. Yeah, my little sister had a Teddy Ruxpin, and she was very fond of it, but she let us have some fun with it. It's cute. Talking stuffed animals are not supposed to happen. Yeah. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are.
I think they're foretold.
Yes. If everyone could turn to me,
start talking.
Yeah, turn with me to the Book of Revelations, chapter 13. Yes, I would like to. There's a Bible under everyone's seat if you check, and yes, there be the gnashing of teeth and the talking of bears.
Yes, oh my gosh, heavens, yes.
Yes.
Somebody knows the score, yeah.
Oh, haunted, schmo schmonted, banana fana faux faunted, Fairy Bell. I'm done with that.
No haunteds. Make your little chin bear. Your chinny chin. He's a cute little bear. Make him smile a little bit. He's happy I'm here. Hey, baby.
Oh, we are almost there.
Bears kind of have cute little lips like how doggies do. I don't have pictures
of a
bear with me, but they've got kind of, like you can see their little cute outer gum flaps.
Would anyone trade a grapefruit pin for something else?
A grapefruit pin.
Ooh.
What's the grapefruit pin?
I don't know. That must be one we don't have yet.
I don't have it yet. I have
Amy's from the future. I've got future pins. Can you send me a list of those pins and the designs?
I mean, no. I have talked about making a grapefruit version of Orange Mouse.
Oh, a BD-84. I never had the Teddy Ruxpin, but I had a Big Bird that did the same thing. I remember that Big Bird.
Oh.
All right, let's pick that winner.
Oh, is it time?
Yes.
Oh God, we're almost done.
We love the winners. Let's close those entries and pick a winner.
You got on these?
Robin Dearest.
Robin Dearest!
Oh, Robin Dearest! Shall we grace you with a voodoo and green pin? We shall, we shall.
Yay, we will.
We shall.
I will autograph the little backing board it is on too. So we'll be broadcasting just 2 days from now on Tuesday. That will be our next one. Have you put that up on Twitch yet, Matt, for the schedule that it's Tuesday?
No, I literally can't do it until after because
I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
That would be no.
That's a no.
It's time. Okay.
That's a no.
We will be broadcasting though at the same time, but on this Tuesday, and it will be a different painting because we will be in Florida. So I will be broadcasting from
Robin says
studio.
they never win anything.
They won today?
They won today.
Yay. Congratulations.
We just proved
Robin.
you wrong.
Congratulations, Robin. And
Yes.
then, we'll see some of you guys on Tuesday. Thank you for joining us in California. We'll have some broadcasts here, some in Florida, some a combination of the two, all sorts of crazy stuff happening. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right, catch you guys later. Adios.